Morning world. I was just going to say, where's my phone? It's in my hand. Doll. I'm going to come down, make a nice cup of tea and start my Monday. I'd really like to go for a walk. So don't feel I've had my walk fix. It's damp out there, but it's not raining, and it's not supposed to rain today. Apparently. So I don't know, we'll just have to see. But I think I'd like to go for a walk. I'm just going to heat the house up a bit, tidy up this mess. Finn should be here in a minute. Take the kids to school. But first of all, I need a cup of tea. Boiled eggs and butter mixed together and chopped up. Lovely breakfast. And a cup of tea, of course. Is that therapeutic? Does it feel nice on your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
relaxing.
Sticker on your phone.
Because I went out with Erin and Molly yesterday. They took me out for afternoon tea.
Oh.
And Molly gave me that sticker off of a chocolate that she had.
Oh.
Yeah. What did you do to the bear? This way. Right, this is a new route for me. Not what I'm used to doing. So you've got to cut across the... over the equestrian centre. Into the area at my own risk. It's looking pretty quiet at the moment. Oh, try and shut the gate again. Right. Find the footpath now, around here I believe. Get very soggy feet. I'm thinking I probably should have worn my wellies, but you know what I'm like. That would be too simple. Never wear the appropriate clothing. I have very soggy feet. See lots of bunnies over here. My feet are absolutely soaked. I'm literally 2 fields into my walk. I have very cold feet by the time I finished. Right, over this. Very rickety. Whoa. Yeah, not exactly being very well maintained, is it? Right, trying to break my neck. Perched on the fence. It's all slippy and wet. Oh, there's a rabbit over there. I don't know if you can see it running into the bushes. Hoping I'll see some deer, because my sister did some of this walk last week, I think it was, and she said she saw about 5 deer running across the fields, so I'm lucky. Right. Oh, little pond. Everything's very high on the flooding front. All the snow and rain we've had. Which, you know, should have been a clue for the whole wellies thing really, shouldn't it? Dope. It's lovely morning sky. 9:15 in the morning. Is this sheep stuck in the brambles? Do I need to go and help it? Yes, it is. Can you get out, or do you need some help? Oh, don't injure yourself, don't injure... Okay. You're wearing half a tree. You're not going to let me get anywhere close to you, are you? Oh, at least you got yourself free, even if you are taking half a tree with you. You okay, sheep? Do you want me to help you? Come here. I'm kind. No, you're not going to let me unbramble you. Maybe you can scratch it off somewhere, but you are literally wearing half a hedge. You're like camo sheep. Oh, look, your friends are concerned. That's sweet. Maybe they can pull the brambles off. Oh. Someone needs to stand on that bramble to pull it off. Well, you're not going to let me get anywhere near you. But at least you're out of the brambles. Okay. I'm going to have to commit, but I can't quite see the signs to say which side of this track I need to be on. It says a track. What do we think? Is it on that side? It's on that side, isn't it? I've got to get over this. Ah, really should have worn my wellies. You're going to hear nothing but me moaning about the fact that I did not choose to put my wellies on. We all learn something every day, and I have learnt that it's more hassle to not put the wellies on than it is to go to the shed and actually go get the wellies. Okay, do you think I'm going to sink in this mud? Well, of course the answer is yes, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit myself to walking through the mud. I committed. Right. So the path goes up this way. Path goes up this way. Okay. I hope that's the right path. There's now 2 paths. Eek. 2 paths. Is it saying I should have gone that way or this way? Let me check my map. Glad I didn't put a jumper on. I've only got my coat and my shirt. Thought I'd get cold. I've already taken my gloves off and my scarf. Nice house. Right, there's a footpath. So this is a tiny little hamlet. Mainly the farm. Maybe a few houses. Love those old barns. Awesome way to stop the rats getting in. Stunning house. Stunning day. But not even 10 o'clock. I'm in my blouse, short sleeves. The sun is so bright and it's so warm walking. I've had to take my coat off. Tell you what, I really should get out and walk these paths more often. It's stunning, just look. On my doorstep, literally on my doorstep. I'm taking, following the horse prints to keep me on the bridle way. My socks are completely soaked. Kind of got used to it now. Maybe we should do a live stream while I go around this field. What do we think? A little live stream to say hello to people. See who's up at this ungodly hour. Just try it out. See if I've got a signal. Okay, I've just done a live stream for about, I don't know, probably 20 minutes. And then I realised I'm actually getting to the point of my walk where I'm not far from coming back on myself. It doesn't take me as long as I thought it would. Some kites playing over there. So I thought I'd better get videoing a bit of footage so that I've actually got something for the vlog. If you want to see some of the walks, me nearly falling on my butt in mud, nearly falling into a stream, then check out my live stream that I've just done. It's only about, like I said, I think about 20 minutes long, if that. I don't know, live stream time goes by in a flash, so maybe not. Maybe it's, I don't know, we'll see. So, I'm heading this way. I think the building over there is my turnaround point, and then I've got to come probably across these fields, I think, to get back. There's a diagonal point where I come across some fields. And I think this is where my sister saw the deer. I'm not actually seeing any deer. Maybe it's the next field over. Maybe I need to shut my mouth and then the deer will come. Maybe I'm too noisy. Can you hear those birds? That blue sky. There's a kite sitting, there he is, just taken off, sitting watching me. There he goes. Here he comes, coming my way. I am not your dinner, Mr. Kite. Right, let's go through here. Oh, this is muddy. Muddy, muddy. Lots of birds in here. It'd be a perfect spot for the deer to be hiding, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. I love that. Get a picture of it. Tree-lined avenues. Okay, I've got to get around this mud swamp now. Really fancy a cup of tea. If I was a proper wild wood person, I would, I'd have my Kelly kettle in my bag, wouldn't I? Okay, so conservation headland, please keep off. So cannot go in either of those directions. I guess I have to keep going that way towards the tower, avoiding the puddles. Right, that's a woodland hilltop that I walked along, starting over there, all the way along here, that I walked along sort of over that way, just after Christmas. That was good fun. Don't know if you remember that walk. If not, you can always go and check it out. That was my first hike of the year. All the way along the top there. Look at the contrails in the sky. Airplanes! These are definitely brassicas in this field. There's a real sort of sprouty, cabbagey smell emerging from the field. Babbling brooks. Lots of runoff water and natural streams around here. Lots of underwater streams. You have a lot of them, a lot of underwater springs that pop up in the village. Right, I'm hoping this will take me to the bench where I can sit down, have my apple, and think about maybe stopping at the pub on the way home for a cup of tea, or I'll go into the garage and buy one in a paper cup. Might do that, because if I sit for too long, my legs will seize up and I won't want to walk again. Look how pretty that is. You hear the birds. I'm really pleased, you know, that I've made time for myself to do this sort of stuff. It's so good for the brain. It's so good for the brain. Oh, there we go. 5 ways. There's my bench. That's where I need to be. You know, it's just so good for the brain. I did nothing but work, look after small children, 3 small children, 5 days a week at one point. And I was just surviving, you know. They're exhausting. I love my job, but they are exhausting. And I never did anything. I was talking to Lee about this, you know. I don't know if dads do the same to an extent, but mums put everything on hold for their kids and their families, and they just, for like 16 years, 17 years, well, even when I was pregnant with Brendan, I was so ill. I just put everything on hold. Now I seem to be getting a bit of a life back. 5 ways. So this is the bench I'm going to sit on and have my apple. This is where 5 paths meet. Nice little spot. Listen to the birds. Got a horse in that field, or a couple of horses watching me. I'll sit and have a little chit chat with you. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. I think I put my coat in bird poo. There's a little bit of smudge of disgusting stuff down there where I was sat. Right, just looking at this log pile. I'm wondering if there's any snakes in there. I bet there are. I bet there's some snakes in there. Right, let's go. I'm getting chilly right. Sitting on my bum. There's something over there. Where is it? That looks, you can't see. Is that branches or is that a deer sitting? See, that looks like a deer sitting and looking at me, but I don't think they've moved. You can't really see, can you? I can't tell if they're deer lay down in the field or just sticks sticking up. I wonder if I could try and get a bit closer. I think they might be sticks. They're not moving. They do make very convincing deer sitting down looking at me though. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go with sticks, but then why would they be in the middle of the field where the farmer ploughs? I don't know. They're not moving at all. Oh, always go with your gut instinct. 3 deer sitting down. There they are. As soon as I turned my back, they moved. I did think they were, but they were so still, my goodness. I did get quite close and they didn't even try and move. They literally just stayed so still. I'm so pleased. I really wanted to see some deer when I was on my walk. And there they are, sitting in amongst the cabbages or whatever's growing over there. I get a feeling I'm going to go and annoy some sheep now. No longer works. Love these old things. Right, sorry sheep. This is where I annoy you. I'm going straight through the middle of your field. Well, these guys don't seem as nervous as the last lot. Hello. They're probably used to more people walking through their field. Bye. Get out of my field, woman. This is not for you. I think its fence has come down. I don't think I need to go over the stile today, do I? I'll just go this way, through the hole in the fence. There's so many bugs living in that dead tree, look. Loads of beetle larvae and all sorts in there. Right. Awesome. This is bringing me out by the garage. If I'm very lucky, which I think they do, I can get myself a cup of tea to go. That's my plan anyway. Right, let's just check the arrow on this. I'm not entirely sure which direction. Oh right, okay, there's a pathway I can see. Now, I am 1.9 miles from home now, so I actually know how far it is to the garage. Because in my not so fit days, I used to walk to the garage, speed walk up the hill to the garage, and then speed walk down again with a friend. So we knew how far it was. Just look at those magic words. Costa. They'll definitely have a cuppa. No tea. So I'll have to have a hot chocolate. And a cereal bar. Not bad. Right, this is the boring bit now. We'll go down the road. On the home stretch. Boring bit. Could go on the main road. But this is the worst bit. It's just a big, long road. So I don't like walking along roads. One, I don't like the traffic. And two, they're just long and boring. Back to where we started. Now I just got to walk home again. Not far. Well, my boots are washed and drying on the radiator. And washing machine is on with all my muddy trousers in. Got a cup of tea. And upstairs a bath is running. So that's my next stop. I'm showered. I'm now going to go and pick up some paperwork that I need to deliver to somebody for a parish council meeting tonight. So I need to go to my sister's and pick up the paperwork. And then I need to go and get Brendan from school. And then all being well, fingers crossed, my friend's going to be able to come over and cut our hair. So that's why I've not bothered washing it again. And dyeing it and what have you. So I'm going to go get in the car and go and do that. And then I've got to get back for the school run. Well, letters picked up. Now I need to pick up the boy. And then we need to post this letter in the right house. Hope we get the right house. Yeah. And then we're done. Looks like the bell's rung. There are kids milling about, so he should be here any minute. And then go get the little kids from school. Who am I picking up? Finn, Ruby, Finn, Ruby, Lucy and Evan. 4 of them. Should be easy to remember. Oh, and Davy. 5 of them. Right. You should steal my tea.
Yes.
Go on then, have a glug, because I need another glug. But it is hot, so don't burn yourself. Thanks. I need you to post a letter through a door for me.
Which door?
13, apparently. Want some more? Ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
Me.
Ruby's winning, is she?
I've been down that snake twice.
What are you doing, Davy? Playing with your spinners?
No.
Hey Davy, what's the piece you lost?
Get the 9.
What's the piece you lost?
Brendan, put the sofa back together, please.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Today's dinner is Brazilian tomatoes, black beans, cashews, and quinoa, and grated cheese on the top. It is super, super tasty. Got a chip stuck. So you got burgers, chips, and apple. How was your day, Kenzie Bear? What lessons did you have? Elbows off the table, please.
I heard.
That good you can't remember?
Dance,
Mm-hmm.
science, music, PE, no, math, and then
PE.
that's it, me.
I was going to say the vinegar, I think, is hitting your throat. Be good when you've had your hair cut. You're getting quite floppy moppy, aren't you? So thick.
Is it tomorrow or today?
Today she's going to do them.
5:30.
All being well, Matt's had his operation. We'll have to ask her how he's got on. Had his leg all pinned back together again. Nice. Elbows off the table, you animal.
Who?
You. What do we think? I think she did a good job. I like it. Oh, Blondie again. Blonde and floppy. Right. You lovely people. I think that is enough waffling, enough chitter-chatter, and, well, just enough of me for today. I think you've all seen enough of my vlog. It's got to be about half hour now. Got to be about a half-hour vlog. So, I shall skedoot. Go drink my tea, which is over there, and hang out with my man for a bit. And I'll see you all tomorrow.